नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सकगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सकगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वरग परमग कृष्णग सच्चिदानंद विग्रहगम अनादिरादिर गोविंदग सर्व कारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत। हरे कृष्ण। By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the King of Knowledge, Raja Vidya. Now we have successfully started 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna is now going to answer Arjuna's question in the very first sloka of the 18th chapter. So, what is renunciation? Renunciation means not renouncing the actions, renouncing the results of the actions. That's what is renunciation. We need to understand. If we understand that, then everything is fine. That's what Krishna, because trying to renounce, even though renouncing the actions and renouncing the results of the actions both bring the same results. Yat sankhyahi prapyate sthanam tad yogai api gamyate. Ekam sankyam cha yogam cha yapasyati sapasyati. That's what we studied in the 5th chapter. Yat sankhyahi prapyate sthanam yadyogairapi gamyate ekam sankyam cha yogam cha yapasyati sapasyati. But Arjuna asks the question in the 5th chapter, first shloka, out of these two, you recommend me one which is good for me. Sanyasam karmanam Krishna punaryogam cha samsashi yachreya etayor ekam tanme bruhi sunishchitam. Sanyasam karmanam Krishna means renouncing the actions. Punaryogam cha samsashi. Yogam means renouncing the results of actions. Of these, etayor ekam, one, which is shreyo, which is good. Tell me, yachreya etayor ekam, then that one, bruhi, tell me, to me, bruhi me, nishchitam means for certain. Tell me for certain which one is good for me of these two. Very important question. Very, very important, very straightforward. No need for any confusion. Everything is very clear. The question is clear. Answers are clear. Everything is clear. No need to talk about Mayavada philosophy or Advaita or Dvaita. Where those things are coming into picture here? As far as Bhagavad Gita is concerned, these kinds of like Advaita or Dvaita and talking itself is useless. In Bhagavad Gita, nowhere else it is discussed. We need to talk what is given in Bhagavad Gita, what is Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita. That's it. If it is not there in Bhagavad Gita, we don't care. Because Krishna said very clearly, Yajnatva neka bhuyo anyati jnatavyam avasisyate. If you understand this, if you know this, there is nothing else is there for you to know. Then why we need to waste our time talking about this Advaita, Advaita and different philosophies and all those things? No need to talk about it at all. Just we need to talk about what Krishna is teaching us in this Bhagavad Gita. That's it. So, renouncing the actions and renouncing the results of actions. Sannyasaka karmayogascha nishreyasa karavubhav tayostu karma sannyasat karmayogo vishishyate. So both are good, but of these two, tayostu, of them, karma sannyasat, compared to renouncing the actions, karma yogo vishishyate. Renouncing the results of actions is better. Why? Because sarira yatra pichate na prasaddayet akarmanaga. That's what Krishna said in the 3rd chapter itself. Having got this body, nothing good is going to come to us by not acting. We have to move our karmendriyas. We have to move our legs and hands. Otherwise, that itself is an action. If we put one step with our leg forward, that is an action. We are moving our legs. If we move our hand, left or right hand, little bit left or right, this way, that way, that is an action. That's what is karmendriyas. With karmendriyas only we will do karma yoga, karma actions. So, not moving anything, that is like being in coma. That's it. Not moving our motor nervous system. Basically, it's a motor nervous system. If we don't operate our motor nervous system, that means we are not acting. That is not good for our health. It is like a dead body. That's a dead person. That's what we need to understand. So, that's why Krishna is recommending that even if you don't act, sit straight, don't look at any other direction, simply do that forever, you are going to go to Goloka, no doubt about it. But practically speaking, it is not possible to maintain our body. At least to maintain our body, one has to act. But if we act to maintain our body, so that we can please Krishna, serve Krishna, think about Krishna, remember Krishna, surrender unto Krishna, then that is called karma yoga. That's it. Nirashi yata chittatma tyakta sarva parigraha sariram kevalam karma kurvan napnoti kilbisham. So without any desires, nirashi yata chittatma tyakta sarva parigraha, by giving up all claims of proprietorship. Sariram kevalam karma, only for maintaining our body, if we were kurvan na apnoti kilbisham, we are not going to get any sins, no sinful reactions. So this is a science we are getting, understanding from Bhagavad Gita very clearly. That's why Krishna said that anyone who says Sankhya Yoga Prathak Bala Prabhadanti na Panditaga Ekam Sankyam cha Yogam cha ya pasyati sab. Anyone who thinks that these two things are different, the Sankhya and Yoga, they are not Panditas, they are not learned. So anyone who sees both of them are same, then he only sees things correctly. So that's what we need to understand. Now the same question Arjuna is asking in the 18th chapter, which we are studying right now. The difference between sannyasa and yoga. So, by studying and understanding this Bhagavad Gita fully, we understand very clearly that we are forced to act first of all. Yantra Rudani Mayaya. So this body is like yantra, and Maya is the modes of nature. The modes of nature is operating this body. Yantra Rudani Maya. That's what we need to understand. So we are forced to act. We are not acting. We are not the doer. We are not doing anything. But our swabhava is doing. Na kartritvam, na karmani, lokasya srajati prabhu, na karma pala samyogam, swabhavastu pravartate. So our swabhava is going to do only. That's why Krishna told Arjuna, even though you say that I shall not fight, but your swabhava will make you to fight. Yet ahankaram ashritya nayotse iti manyase. Because of ahankara, you are saying, you are thinking that I shall not fight. But it is mityaise vavasayaste. So this is not true. It's not true determination. It's a false determination. Mityaise vavasayaste. Because prakriti swam niyokshashi. So with your prakriti, swam, your swabhavam, so it will make you to fight. You will be engaged in this fighting, even though you say that I shall not fight, but you will be forced to fight. That's the case with all of us. We may say a lot of things. I want to do this, or I don't want to do this. There is no choice for us. We need to understand. The only choice is there for us is whether we can claim the results as ours or not. That is the only choice. There is no other choice in about doing that or not. The doing that or not, that choice comes once we are freed from the three modes of material nature. But having got this body, human body, that itself is a proof that we are under the control of the modes of nature. That's why we got this human body. Now we need to prove that it's already a proof. It's already a proof that we are controlled by the modes of nature. That's the reason we got this body. Now, after getting this body, we need to prove that we are not controlled by the modes of nature so that we don't get another body. So this is an opportunity for us to prove that I love only Krishna. I am not attached to anything else in this material world. I don't care about anything else. I want to only please Krishna all the time. So our mind should be focused only on Krishna 24/7. We should do everything only for Krishna all the time. That's what we are supposed to do. Then there are no issues, no concerns, no problems. Everything will go so smooth. And by Krishna's causeless mercy, that is going to happen with us, because this Bhagavad Gita knowledge will make us, elevate us to that level. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge only will do that magic in our life. With this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we can achieve whatever we want. Anything, materially, spiritually, anything we want, Bhagavad Gita knowledge brings. Normally we go to school, college, study, all such things, thinking that that's going to get us a good job and good life and all those things. But with the Bhagavad Gita knowledge, everything is going to come to us. All our material needs, Krishna is going to bring us. Job will be given by Krishna. Even without, we just get engaged in Krishna's service, Krishna will do our job. That is a reality. Krishna will do everything for us. We think that we are working hard, we are doing all those things. No, Krishna will work. That's what he did for Arjuna. Krishna was just driving Arjuna's chariot. That's it. And Krishna killed all the, like everyone, like Dronam cha Bhishmam cha Jayadratam cha Karnam tatanyanapi yodha viran maya katham stvam jahima vyatista yuddhasva cheta sirani sapatnan. So they are all killed by me. Drona, Bhishma, Karna, Jayatratha, Karna, everybody is killed by me. That's what Krishna told. So Arjuna didn't kill them. Krishna killed them. So that way, for us, Krishna will do everything. This I'm repeating almost every day, this very important fact. This is a real fact. We need to understand that Krishna is doing everything for us. We just have to do everything. We just have to think that we are doing everything for Krishna. That's what we need to think. That is the only thing which we need to do. That is, we need to think that we are doing it for Krishna. Even though we are not doing anything. even though we are not the doer. But our mindset should be that everything is done only for Krishna's satisfaction, because he is the enjoyer. Krishna is the ultimate enjoyer. Then we'll get all this knowledge, very clear knowledge. We understand the difference between sannyasa, yoga. We understand everything. We understand this Bhagavad Gita. And Krishna will give us all the resources, opportunities for us to go to Goloka. He's ready to take us to Goloka. So we can prove Krishna's causeless mercy. We are not connected with this material world. We should not be attached to anything in this material world. Simply depend on Krishna for everything. By Krishna's causeless mercy, we will reach Goloka. No doubt about it. So that way, our mind should be constantly remembering only Krishna. All the time we should focus only on Krishna. That is possible only having ourselves connected with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge like what we are doing now. Otherwise, there are so many ways we will easily forget about Krishna. That's what is happening. We see everywhere in this world, people are in general, so they are all engaged in all kinds of activities and forgetting Krishna. Not knowing that Krishna is the Supreme Lord. And especially in this so-called modern life is not easy. Life is not easy. And we think that we are advancing so much. We got all kinds of AI tools, ChatGPT, this, that, and all. But we need to realize and understand that that is not letting us to think. When for everything you refer to AI and just let it dictate our life, then we are going to get in the future generation, they will not even know how to write. They will not even know how to write compose any paragraphs or write anything, because everything AI tools will do it. Then you will lose. The whole humanity will lose that intellectual capabilities. The brain is that part of the brain, especially our forehead, which like frontal lobe. All the executive actions are happening. If we just don't activate those neurons all the time, then that's going to just stop working. That's it. Then we can't think even simpler things also. We can't even do it. That is a reality. We need to understand. So, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we should use all our brain cells, all our neurons, everything engaged in remembering Krishna, serving Krishna, everything, all our senses. The sense of hearing should be hearing about Krishna, sense of touching should be serving Krishna only in the temple, and the sense of taste also should be tasting, offering prasadam to Krishna and honoring Krishna prasadam. So like that, in all the way, we have to do our karmendriyas and our jnanendriyas, everything should be engaged in Krishna's service all the time. Then we will be able to elevate ourselves to the Brahmabhuta platform. So that way we have to be extremely careful. We should not let our environment, our circumstances control us. We should not let our mind to be carried away by what's happening around us. Our mind should be with us only all the time. That is possible only with Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So we have successfully started the first sloka in the 18th chapter. And what we are studying by Krishna's mercy. In the 17th chapter, the last sloka what we studied, Krishna taught in the sloka, 28th sloka, Ashraddaya kutam taptam dattam tapas taptam Kritam chayate. Asad. Asaddit. Asaddit uchate pata nacha tat pretya nahi hai. So, without faith, if anything is offered, a sacrifice or charity or austerity and all such things, so that is known as called as asad, and that is not going to give us any benefit in this life or in the next life. Anything done as sacrifice, charity, or penance without faith on the Supremo, Son of Pritha, is impermanent. It's called asad, and it's useless both in this life and the next. Then in the next sloka, in the 18th chapter, very first sloka, the perfection of renunciation, Arjuna asked the question, Arjuna Vacha, Sanyasasya Mahabaho Tattvam Ichchami Veditum Tyagasya cha Rishikesha Pratakeshini Sudana. Arjuna said, Sanyasasya Mahabaho, who mighty armed. So Arjuna is calling Krishna's Mahabahu. Only Krishna called Arjuna so many times as Mahabahu. Now Arjuna is calling Krishna's Mahabahu. Tattvam-ichchami veditum. I want to know, I want to know the tattva about this sannyasa. What is sannyasa? Which Krishna already explained so many times. I referred so many slokas in the 5th chapter, 6th chapter, everywhere. But he says that Tyagasya cha Rishikesha. I also want to know what is Tyaga. Pratakesini Sudana. And what is the difference between them? So he's asking 3 questions. I want to know what is sannyasa, and I want to know what is Tyaga, and I want to know what is the difference between them. Arjuna said, O mighty armed one, I wish to understand the purpose of renunciation and of the renounced order of life, that is sannyasa. O killer of the Kesi demon, master of the senses. So, for that, Krishna started answering, Shri Bhagavan Vacha Kamyanam Karmanam Nyasam Sannyasam Kavayo Viduhu Sarva Karma Palatyagam Prahustyagam Vichakshana Kamyanam Karmanam. So all the actions which are done with results-oriented actions, like desires to enjoy the results. That's what Kamyana. So with the desire to enjoy the results. So giving up all such actions, the learned persons, they know that that is called sannyasa. Kavayo vidugu. Kavayo vidugu means the learned persons, they know that that is called sannyasa. By giving up all the actions which are like meant to enjoy the results, with the desire to enjoy the results. Sarva karma palatyagam pragus tyagam. So, by giving up all the results of activities, sarva karma palatyagam. So, that's what is known as tyagam. So, vichakshanaga. So, the experienced persons, they say that by giving up all the activities, that is what is called tyagam. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, the giving up of activities that are based on material desire is what great learned men call the renounced order of life. And giving up the results of all activities is what the wise call renunciation, tyaga. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 2nd sloka in the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita today. And I wish all of you a very, very happy Krishna conscious Diwali celebration. So remembering Krishna all the time, every day is a festival for us. Always remembering Krishna and glorifying Krishna. That's what brings us happiness. Only glorification of Krishna only makes our mind very peaceful and enjoy. Our mind should find satisfaction in the glorification of Krishna. So that happiness, if we experience, we will never give it up. So now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Rajeshwari Mataji.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா குருஜி, நல்லா
Hare
இருந்தது.
Krishna.
இன்னைக்கு தீபாவளி எனக்கு எப்படி கேட்க முடிஞ்சுட்டு உங்களோடது.
கிருஷ்ண உணர்வுள்ள தீபாவளி வாழ்த்துக்கள். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
உங்களுக்கு தீபாவளி வாழ்த்து. அப்புறம் உங்க ஒய்ஃபுக்கு, பசங்களுக்கு, எல்லாருக்கும் எல்லாம் நல்லா நல்லா போகட்டும். எல்லாம்
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். இல்ல கிருஷ்ணருடைய மெர்சி, கிருஷ்ணருடைய
ஆமா ஆமா.
எல்லாம் நடக்கும். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஹரே
ஹரே
கிருஷ்ணா. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா மாதாஜி. ஹரே ராம். ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. திருப்பதி பிரபு. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா பிரபு. ஆஷா மாதாஜி. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much Guruji for nice class.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna's mercy. Krishna conscious Diwali. Yes,
yes Guruji. By Krishna's costless mercy.
Everything is Krishna's mercy.
We are getting this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, Guruji. We
Yes.
could not imagine that we cover this much portion.
So much, so much knowledge,
Yes,
so much understanding we are getting it. Everything is
yes,
very clear. No confusion at all.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. It's all Krishna's mercy.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for all your efforts.
Thank
we are
you,
very
Mataji.
grateful to you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Happy Krishna conscious
Very,
Diwali,
very,
Guruji.
yes, Mataji. Very happy Krishna conscious Diwali. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ipsa Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for this class, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, I was in Vrindavan last 15 days, so I'm unable to attend your classes.
Very nice.
So probably I'll go to YouTube and watch your Bhagavad Gita classes.
Very nice. You were in Vrindavan. Yes, Mataji. Very nice. Hare Krishna. Yes, you can follow through recordings. Hare Krishna. Very happy Krishna conscious Diwali.
Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Rama Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Dandot Pranam Guruji.
Nams Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Subh Deepavali Guruji.
Very, very happy Krishna conscious Diwali Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Dandot.
Vrinda Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class, Guruji. Today we need to, every day, glorify Krishna.
Krishna all the time glorifying Krishna only makes our life happy. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Guruji. So wonderful, Guruji, that we are realizing what is Krishna. Yes, Guruji. So, Guruji, yesterday I was hearing when Arjun asked him to show him, Krishna shows him the Virat form of, and everyone is in that Virat form, the Brahma and everybody. So then he comes back to this original form of his of Krishna. So when we think of Krishna, we just have to understand that everything is in him.
That is correct. Everything belongs to Krishna. It's everything in him, and he is outside, He's inside, everything is in him. That is all Pasyame Yogam Aishwaram. That's what Krishna is saying, Arjuna, that he'll behold my mystic opulence. That's what we need to understand.
Thank you, Guruji. Wish you a very, very Krishna conscious Diwali celebration. Very nice, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram, Ram.
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Thank you,
Krishna.
Guruji. Hare
Very
Krishna.
happy Krishna conscious Diwali. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji.
Okay. Ganesh Udupa Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Happy Deepavali. Hare
Very
Krishna.
happy Krishna conscious Diwali. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Very nice today's class, Prabhuji.
Yes,
We
Prabhu.
have to focus our mind on Krishna.
That's it.
Because of so much of distraction, we forget sometimes.
That is correct. Yes, Prabhu.
24 hours is impossible. What my mind is saying, but it is possible if you
Very much possible.
involve. You have to bring back the mind and think about Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
As I said, it needs a lot of practice.
Krishna's mercy is there, Prabhu. It will happen.
But the senses only probably problem. These senses will go and see whenever it sees outside, it will again forget Krishna. Hare
Yes.
Krishna.
It will all
But
happen.
your class,
Krishna's mercy, it will all. He will help us.
your class is most beneficial. Guruji. So it will bring back the mind, take me back to Krishna. Whenever I see your
We will happen. We will do
in our
Krishna's
class,
mercy.
at least we are in the Krishna consciousness in your class.
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare
Hare
Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare
Ram.
Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram. Hare Krishna. Very happy Krishna conscious Diwali. Hare Krishna. Mohan and Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank you very
Krishna.
much for the class, Guruji.
Thank
And
you.
thank you for recording also every day. It is there
Yes.
for us forever.
Yes. That is
Yes,
correct,
so that-
Mother. That's correct. It's Krishna's mercy. It's all recorded. Yes.
Correct. Thank you very much, Guruji. And wishing you and your family and friends a very happy Deepavali.
Yes, Mataji. Same, Mataji. Very, very happy Krishna conscious Diwali to you, Prabhu, and our family.
Thank you.
Daughters, everyone. Yes, Mataji.
Thank
It's
you.
all
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Interesting session. I thoroughly enjoyed. Again said about that we don't do, we are forced to act under the Maya, the moods of nature.
Yes.
An interesting thing you have said that everything is done for us by Krishna.
Yes.
That is interesting. We don't do, he will do whatever is needed for us, what is good for us, he will do for us.
Yes.
Really interesting session, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for the class. Wishing Krishna conscious Diwali to you.
Yes, Prabhu. Very happy Krishna conscious.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mohanan Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Happy
Hare
Diwali,
Krishna.
Guruji.
Very happy Krishna
Happy Diwali,
conscious
Guruji.
Diwali. Krishna conscious Diwali. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank
I
you,
think
Prabhu.
our new session starts. That point of time, our remaining devotees will join.
Yes, Prabhu.
Since
Yes,
they are now they are hesitant to join in between, even though they are watching the YouTube and other thing.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they promised me we will join in the new class now.
Yes, yes. We will make it bigger. It's Krishna's mercy, it will all happen. Yes, no doubt.
Yes, Guruji.
All
Yes,
will
Guruji.
happen. Yes, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy.
Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank you,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna,
Thank
Guruji.
you. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhu, Hare Ram. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी
Hare
दंडवत
Krishna.
प्रणाम
Dandavad pranam.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा
Krishna,
कृष्णा
Krishna,
हरे हरे
Hare Hare.
हरे रामा
Hare
हरे
Rama,
रामा
Hare Rama,
रामा
Rama
रामा
Rama,
हरे
Hare Hare.
हैप्पी दीपावली सर
Yes, Prabhu. Very happy Krishna conscious Diwali, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
हरे कृष्णा
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna.
Hare
Tirupati
Krishna,
Prabhu, Hare
Guruji.
Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Happy to see you again in this class, Guruji.
Yes,
Happy
Prabhu.
Deepavali. No
Very
offense,
happy
Guruji.
Krishna conscious Diwali. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Guruji. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mani Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mani Prabhu. Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mani Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
I am
Krishna.
audible.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Am I audible?
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu. You are
So
audible.
the Diwali wishes, Krishna conscious
Very
Diwali
happy
wishes to
Krishna
all
conscious
Mataji
Diwali.
and
Yes, Prabhu.
all Prabhuji. And thank you very much for today's class on a Diwali day.
Yes,
So,
Prabhu. Very happy
so
Krishna
we
conscious.
see. Thank you very much. So this Diwali brings us all happiness, happy moments. So the future will be bright, and Krishna blesses all in this group for the continuous happiness and have a good health and a peaceful life. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare.
Hare Krishna. Very happy Krishna conscious Diwali. Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare
And
Krishna.
really nice class. Really, today is a different day because every day you are transforming, but in literal sense, the Deepavali means you are the dispeller of ignorance. Really, every day you are ignoring, you are dispelling and ignorance from our mind. But you enlighten us every day. But today is a special class. You should realize and feel that really Guru is the only way. Jnana Timrandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. We all overcome all the darkness of the veils of ignorance from your blessings, from your merciful enlightenment class, enlightening us regularly. And we are fortunate that life will be worthless without the knowledge of Gita. This is the Niskars of all Upanishads. In Gita Mahatmya also it is written. So, like Gava in comparison, how the Lord Krishna and Bhaksha is Arjuna, and like that, we are that nectar, the Amrita. We are lucky to have this class. And really, other may not be availing this golden opportunity, the new batch. And really, it is how the devotees of ISKCON, they are more sincere. We should learn from them how they totally dedicate to Lord Krishna in mind and everything, action, thought, and like the tyaga, the sannyasa and the tyaga is very important. How without faith, without the sacrifice and penance and austerity, and life will be worthless, as 17, 28 and 18, 1 is totally, we should focus on that so that we can ennoble our life, elevate to that state of mind, that the Krishna consciousness, the spiritual life, the divine world, only through these actions. What is, now we should not think of the desire and that without faith, without the surrendering to Lord Krishna, we cannot achieve anything. The tyaga or sannyas, everything, only we have to surrender. We are nothing. We are nothing. We are insignificant. So we should take into account that Guru, you are the only medium by which we can enter into the Goloka or Haridham. The Guru will help us. The Guru will elevate us. And you elevate every day to that state of mind. Really, I am very blessed. Thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Satata Naman, Naman, Naman.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.